Hey, what's going on, everyone? Anthony Wilson here. Welcome back to Magic Talk. Today we're going to be talking about the Koth Red deck again. It's kind of an update. I've had a lot of you sending me messages asking me about the red deck and what it looks like now and wanting some help with it. So I thought I'd just go ahead and do another video talking about the Koth Red deck and show you what it looks like now. I know I promised the next one was going to be EDH or Commander now. A lot of you have been wondering about the Niv Mizzet deck. I'm going to do that one next, I promise. Just had a lot of messages about this for a while. So I started going to some local tournaments again, and I'm still playing Koth Red. It's a lot of fun. So I'm going to show you what the deck looks like now. So I made some really cool changes to it, some cool tweaks, and it's running really, really well. It's won me a good bit. So I'll show you what it is real quick here. Forgive the mess everywhere. I've been crazy with Christmas, so my desk is kind of out there right now. It still runs 4 Koth. We have 4 Plated Geopedes, 4 Spikeshot Elders, 4 Goblin Guides, 4 Kargan Dragonlords, 4 Burst Lightning, 4 Lightning Bolt, 4 Searing Blaze, 2 Flame Slash, and 1 Punishing Fire. As you can see, I dropped the Molten-Tail Masticores to the sideboard. They really weren't doing much for me in the main deck. So I dropped the 2 to the sideboard, and I added 1 Burst Lightning and 1 Punishing Fire. Now this seems to work really well for me. I tested it out with third Flame Slash. It worked half decent, but Punishing Fire has been really good to me against the Elf matchup and other little stuff that people bring in against me to gain life. It's nice to have Punishing Fire there to keep recurring. So not a lot of changes to the spells and stuff in the main deck except for that. Made some changes to the land base. Still run 25 lands, 11 mountains still the 2 Valakuts. I dropped it down to 2 Teetering Peaks. Sorry, I dropped 1 mountain. It was 12 mountains and 3 Teetering Peaks. I now dropped it down to 11 mountains, 2 Teetering Peaks, and added 2 Tectonic Edges. Help deal with the man lands and them the 3 color decks running around. And still got the 4 Arids and 4 Scalding Tarns. With all the landfall, these obviously you want a lot of fetch lands because you got the Searing Blazes going on and you got Plated Geopede triggers. So nice to have the fetch lands as always. But the Tectonic Edge was a big change that I made, and seems to be working out really well. So this is what the main deck looks like now. If you have any questions about it, ask me. I will try to post the deck list in the description box down below, and if you have any questions, send me some messages. Now I'm going to show you, clean this up real quick, lay out the sideboard for you real quick. The sideboard looks much different than it used to. Made some major changes there to some just for local meta, and some because it just makes more sense. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here as soon as I get the deck laid out. Got a sideboard here. Okay. So here's what the sideboard looks like now. We have 1 Cunning Sparkmage, 2 Molten-Tail Masticores, 2 Tectonic Edge, 3 Goblin Ruinblasters, 3 Chain Reaction, and 4 Basilisk Collars. Now, some of the changes here, like I added the 3 Chain Reactions. I had for a little while Pyroclasm, and it doesn't really cut it against elves. I was having trouble with the elf matchup, or even goblins when they have double chieftain out. You have a really hard time beating them. But Chain Reaction is an all-star for me. It's won me so many games and so many rounds, and people just aren't ready for this. So Chain Reaction is definitely, in my opinion, much better for the deck than Pyroclasm. Now, to go along with the 2 Tectonic Edges I have in the main board, I have also put the 2 Tectonic Edges and the 3 Ruinblasters in the sideboard to help with more, gives me more land destruction spells, which actually is really awesome. Helps get rid of the man lands, and also the 3 color decks. Messing with their mana base kind of screws them up a little bit, so it's really nice to have these in the sideboard to help deal with that kind of stuff. Yeah, I got a nasty glare there. See if I can get rid of that. There we go. I was going to make it too dark. But, yeah, so that's what this is there for, and it's coming very handy. Like I said, Molten-Tail Masticore is moved to the sideboard. They still come, they still play a pretty key role, and they're still kind of important to have. So I've left them in the sideboard. Still nice for dealing with core firewalkers and anything else, with a lot of different reasons to bring them in. And I still have the 4 Basilisk Collars, obviously. Really nice to have with Spikeshot Elder, but also they go really well with Cunning Sparkmage. I did have 4 Cunning Sparkmage and 3 Basilisk Collars, and I found I wasn't drawing Basilisk Collar enough. This Basilisk Collar is more important than Cunning Sparkmage, and I do have the Spikeshot Elders in the main, so I don't need as many of these. So this just gives me a 5th way to start pinging them, and gives something else to equip Basilisk Collar to. So this comes in really handy. Helps kill big Titan dudes like Frost Titans and annoying cards. I've run into Platinum Empyrean a couple times, so it's really nice to have Basilisk Collar there to help deal with that kind of stuff. I've killed an Emrakul with Basilisk Collar. I've killed Kozilek. I've killed all kinds of big dudes, all just from having Basilisk Collar and dudes to ping them with. So yeah, that's a look at the sideboard. That's the whole deck. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I will let you know what's going on here with the deck, and I'll try to keep you updated. Next video, I'm going to try to talk about Commander. I'll explain a little more in detail how you actually play Commander, or EDH, explain the rules behind EDH. It's a lot of fun. I'll show you the nibbles of that deck then, and we'll take it from there. What else? I got some other news. Oh, my trades are being handled by somebody else. Now they're being handled by my girlfriend, Lindsay. The link to her page, to her YouTube channel, will be down in the description box below. I know a lot of you out there like to trade with me. So you can we'll still send you a signed land from me. You'll get one from me, one from her. And if you send the signed lands to her, they'll still go up on my monitor here. Just continue to crowd up this space so I can't see. But yeah, if you'd like to make any trades, I'll still post a trade binder on my channel once in a while, but it'll be just a small little binder. I've slimmed all my stuff down to a tiny little book that that I carry around to trade once in a while. Yeah, sorry. This is what it looks like. I got all my trade stuff in this little book now, so I don't carry a big trade binder anymore. I let her take care of that stuff. So if any of you want to trade, check out her channel in the link below, in the links in the description box below, and check out the trade binder. And yeah, if you guys have any other questions, comments, concerns, accusations, please let me know. Just send me a message or leave them in a comment or a video response. But yeah, I hope to hear from you guys soon. I hope this has been educational, and we'll see you later. Thanks.